Namaste, friends. This is Isha. I wanted to give a quick tutorial about the dupatta or scarf and how to wear it in doing classical Indian dance. In this case, we're more specifically going to talk about in Kuchipudi. In Bharatanatyam, you'll notice that they usually put it around the waist. But we do it a little bit differently. So this scarf it's pretty long, and in a moment you'll see why. It makes it a lot easier to tie around the body. So you're going to put it on the left shoulder, and I usually like to fold it in half and then fold it again so it's thinner here because it's going to be thinner on the shoulder. I'm going to place it right about there, and I like to bring the front part just right, depending on the length of your scarf, just right about in front of the pelvis area. So I'm going to put it over the left shoulder, and if you have time you can pleat it, make it look all nice and pretty, but usually I don't. I'm usually rushing to throw this on before practice. And then you're going to use it to cover the chest, bring it down over through the waist, and then it's going to go back around the body and it's going to come to the front. You're going to tie it around the waist. It's going to come all the way through to the front, and you're going to tuck the rest of it in so that it ties around the waist. And so I tie it pretty tight actually because this gives really good back support when you're dancing. I like to feel a lot of good support, and it also helps me find my waist. So we do a lot of bending from the waist side to side, and it's just kind of like a good kind of reference point for the waist. So this is kind of a quick little tutorial on how to tie this again. We can do it one more time. So again, I fold it in half. It's just a regular scarf, or you can use any sort of like fabric, just cut up into scarf. So I fold it in half, and then I fold it again. And then I bring it on the left side. It's usually typically on the left shoulder, over the left shoulder. And then I'm going to spread it around the chest and pull it out from the back to the front, and then tuck it in the front. So you want it to be long enough so you can actually tuck it in, because usually it's very frustrating when you're in practice and you're constantly having to retie it and retie it and retie it, and that's usually because your scarf is not long enough. So you want it to be long enough so that it can definitely make it around the waist, and there's a little bit of length here so you're not constantly having to redo it. And so here it is, ready to dance. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Da pa ga sa ri, ri ga ma da pa da pa ga sa ri.